Right, well, it's on to the next level, obviously. It's called La-Lakoosha! So this is going to be awesome. Baguchi in that cutscene was voiced by Naoki Tatsuta in the last cutscene, you know, the last part. La-Lakoosha, Sacred Grounds. Oh, this is a lovely, peaceful track, Path of the Goddess Claire. Just don't completely miss. I don't even know why I aimed there. Oh, I should get my skills back up. Jesus Christ, this isn't going brilliantly. Yeah, I'll try and be a little more informative on the enemies that we've got shield moves, flying moves. Can't quite remember what the heck the things in the background are, but it's certainly not one of the ones that I've got on me at the minute. So that's like your regular move. You remember the big purple fish things in Sea of Tears? Well, that was called a Degon. They've got a bounce move. Or something of that sort. But I'm really bad with these names. I need to get myself back on track. I believe this track here is Cave of Glimmer Moss, which is probably makes a lot of sense, considering it's kind of a clave with glimmery moss. Yeah, works quite well, that name. Now I have to say that Klonoa 2 does actually start off the skills required a little bit quicker than the original Klonoa. The original Klonoa you didn't need to sort of like do throw things at blocks and stuff to like 3rd stage or something. It was quite ridiculous actually, but yeah. I think one of the brilliant things about Klonoa 2 is just that it's such a peaceful, cheery, happy game, apart from obviously having miserable moments in it as you'd expect from the game from the sequel to the game, which involved you realising that you didn't exist in the world you were in and having to leave the minute afterwards, leaving behind all your friends and your dead grandfather. Yeah. Oh, here the Degons. Yeah. Stay away from me. I don't want to be eaten. Thank you very much. Now I will say that Klonoa 2 is definitely a pretty easy game. I mean, it's not quite as... It's certainly harder than the Klonoa remake, because obviously you've only got 3 hearts instead of 2. No, instead of 5. But on the whole, it's a nice... The bits that are challenging for the right reasons, not for the wrong reasons. Now I hate these things. They're just so annoying. They just kind of just stick out and... Ugh. I think I have a thing against eel enemies. There's just kind of something annoying about them. They're called Algaus. Yeah, particularly frustrating at times just because of their positioning and stuff. Oh. Some of the things you've got to do with the Algaus are just ridiculous. You got past that one alright. Oh, what's going on? What have you stopped me for, Lolo? This better be important, you know? Oh wow. It's quite an impressive statue. A current statue of the goddess Mother Claire. That's Claire the Ancient. Oh, okay. Okay, well, that's fine by me. Oh, I can't remember what the blooming enemies are called. Something like Cormors or something. Anyway, here's a shield move. They like to taunt you with their shields of evil. That was a waste, wasn't it? Now, I have to say that Klonoa 2 is a brilliant game, as I'm sure you are probably already very aware from all my gushing of it. It received major positive critical reception. I mean, at last check, it had a ranking of 91 out of 100 on Metacritic and 85% on game rankings, so it received major props. It's just a shame that the game sold absolutely miserably. In Japan, Klonoa 2 sold 133,401 copies during 2001, which made it the 85th best-selling game of the year. Not exactly a major achievement. 45,639 copies had been made during the first week. Klonoa 2 and MotoGP 4 were... Oh. Klonoa 2, MotoGP 4 and 7 Molmorth no Kihei were expected to sell a combined 900,000 copies during the release quarter, but they only managed to sell 290,000 units together, which sucks. Yeah, Klonoa 2 didn't do very well commercially, and to be perfectly honest, I think the entire Klonoa series hasn't done well commercially, which is awful because it's an amazing series that deserves a lot better. The game won GameSpy's PlayStation 2 Platform Game of the Year in 2001, and was later named the 20th best PlayStation 2 game ever on the website. It was nominated for Best Platformer in GameSpot's Best and Worst of 2001. It was called the 10th best PlayStation 2 game for the system's first year by the IGN, and in 2004, staff of the web of IGN included it as one of 12 games you probably never played but should. And that is actually incredibly true. You should play Klonoa 2 if you get the chance. It's just a glorious game, and I would recommend it to everyone. Honestly, I would. I just love this game. Now I have to say, this is kind of frustrating because sometimes you can't quite gauge things just right. But I still love the idea of Klonoa's gameplay, obviously with the whole foreground, background thing. And it works really well. See? Klonoa did it before anybody else did. So why won't anybody give it the credit it deserves? Just atrocious. And that's the end of that. Woohoo! I have got everything, haven't I? Oh no, I've got to get that. Oh dear, that would have been good, wouldn't it? That would have been really good. And here we have the High Priestess. Oh woo, congrats Lolo! You're a priestess now! Oh, of course, High Priestess. I have to say, she looks very ill, that High Priestess woman here. Oh, I like how you're giving us images there, proving that the bells exist. What is it, High Priestess? Oh, of course we will. She'll be fine.